Imagine this. A company you helped build is now shaping the way billions of people think, feel, and act. At first, it felt like innovation, progress, a new frontier for humanity. But then, slowly, you realize the monster you've created. Someone once asked a former Facebook employee if they regretted their time there. Their answer was chilling. I regret everything. Because these tools, these apps, these feeds, they aren't just services. They are people. They are shaping people. And in many ways, they are destroying people. Some are born great. Some achieve greatness. And some have greatness thrust upon them. That line from Shakespeare's Twelfth Night was written centuries ago. But imagine a strange reality where Shakespeare never existed, yet the play still did. A timeless script appearing out of nowhere, with no explanation. You could study the ink, the paper, the words, but you'd never know why it was there. That's the same mystery we face with life itself. We can study it, break it down, understand the mechanics of DNA, biology, and evolution. The deeper why remains unanswered. Charles Darwin spent decades chasing that question. In the 1830s, he set sail for the islands. He noticed birds with strange differences, some with sharp beaks, others with wide ones. Each variation perfectly fit its environment, as if designed with intention, but there was no designer. Nature was the designer. Through random variations and survival of the fittest, only the traits that worked survived. Evolution, built by chance. No blueprint, no architect. Fast forward a century and a half, and humanity invents a new kind of survival tool. June 2007, crowds wait in line for days outside Apple stores. Some hadn't slept, some hadn't eaten properly, but they didn't care, because the first iPhone was about to be released. In its first weekend, it sold 270,000 units. Within 3 years, Apple had sold over 73 million iPhones, marking the single greatest product takeover in human history. It wasn't just a phone. It was the start of a wildfire. The spark that would change how human beings live, think, and survive. But survival has been replaced with stimulation. What began as a tool for connection became a portal into endless distraction, and distraction rewires your brain. There's a thought experiment called the Library of Babel. Imagine an infinite library. Every book you could ever imagine exists there. Every sentence that has ever been written, every sentence that could ever be written, it's all there, purely by random chance. Most books are meaningless, but every now and then, one contains something profound. That's nature, random variations. Most are meaningless, but a few mean survival. Evolution. And here's the terrifying truth. The iPhone, social media, and everything that followed hijacked that exact process. Our instincts, designed for survival, now trapped inside a simulation. Because what is social media? At its core, it's not just entertainment. It's dopamine, the chemical of seeking, of reward. Our ancestors got it by finding food, by bonding with the tribe, by surviving. Now we get it by scrolling, by tapping a screen. And here's the shocking part. The average person spends 2 hours a day on social media, consuming roughly 200 emotionally triggering posts. That's the emotional equivalent of 5 days' worth of real human experiences compressed into a single afternoon. Your brain is not designed for that. No human brain is. And we're already paying the price. Self-harm rates among young girls have skyrocketed since 2010, the exact moment social media entered their lives. In preteens, the rate has nearly tripled. Suicides are rising. Depression is rising. Anxiety is rising. We're the first generation to face a mental health crisis not caused by war, famine, or tragedy, but by comfort, by technology, by the simulation we willingly plug into every single day.
Driving this beast? That's another story. The cockpit feels more like a private jet than a bus. Leather captain chairs, a digital dashboard, 360-degree cameras, and adaptive cruise control make piloting this mansion on wheels smoother than you'd expect. Picture this. A retired couple sets out from Florida, chasing the seasons across America. In the winter, they're parked under palm trees, sipping cocktails by their motorhome's outdoor entertainment center. In the summer, they're in the Rockies, grilling with friends as elk wander nearby. Or maybe it's a young adventurous family. Instead of being locked into a single neighborhood, they're giving their kids the ultimate classroom. History lessons in Washington, D.C., science in Yellowstone, art in Santa Fe, all from the comfort of a rolling palace. That's the real magic here. This isn't just luxury for the sake of luxury, it's freedom, independence, and prestige, wrapped into one extraordinary package. To put it in perspective, a $3 million mansion ties you to one zip code. But this mansion takes you anywhere your heart desires. A Manhattan penthouse might have views of Central Park, but what if you could change your view every week? Ocean one day, desert the next, mountains after that. And here's a stat for you. The luxury RV market in the US has been growing steadily, with more people than ever choosing this lifestyle. Why? Because when you can combine the comfort of home with the adventure of the open road, that's a lifestyle money can buy. So what did we see today? A motorhome with the elegance of a mansion, the technology of a smart home, and the freedom to take your life wherever the road leads. It's not just a vehicle, it's a dream on wheels, redefining what it means to live, travel, and experience the world. And whether you're a retiree looking to explore the country in style, a family craving adventure, or simply someone who loves the idea of a home that never stays still, this 3 million masterpiece is proof that the future of luxury isn't fixed in place. It's moving. If this tour sparked your imagination and gave you a taste of what life on the road could be, then you're in the right place. We're bringing you the most breathtaking motorhome tours, insider looks at luxury RV living, and the stories of people who've chosen this lifestyle. So don't just dream about it, join us. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with someone who would love to step inside a mansion on wheels. Because the road to luxury living doesn't start at the driveway, it starts here with us.